guys? Welcome to our second
podcast
of
White Lotus Home.
Doing
Explained.
Sleep Explained. My name is Marlon Pando. White Lotus Home. Marlon at whitelotushome.com.
Lily at whitelotushome.com, 1L.
And I'm Elizabeth at whitelotushome.com.
Cool. So, off with the hats. Just respect
now.
to everyone. Well, anyway. So, yeah, guys, if this is the first time you guys are listening to us, we're not just a bunch of freaks. We actually love the environment. We live in nothing but organic beds and homes, pretty much. And how do we do that? It's because we trust in White Lotus Home. I can tell you more about White Lotus Home, but this is not the video for that. But what we can tell you today is what happened at the last podcast.
At our last podcast, yeah, we went over a lot of great topics. We talked about pillows and allergies and how our products are good for that. We talked about how you can win a good pillow fight with Lily's favorite.
Win a good pillow fight, I love it.
Yeah, so we talked about a lot of great things, and now we want to keep it moving.
Whoa, what was
that?
That was not me. It was probably her. Let's go. I love it.
So thanks for following us. Keep commenting. And today I think we want to answer some more questions. We had really great feedback and comments on our last video.
Yep.
So I think today we're going to review the care of our products.
Here.
We're going to review
The
the
scents.
scents
Scent.
of our products. And
Also, we would love to touch and let you know maybe which mattress is better for you. Of your side sleeper, stomach sleeper. I know we all have our favorites, but we also know what our customers look for,
Yeah.
depending on their firmness level.
Yeah.
So we'll touch that too.
yeah.
Awesome.
And maybe we'll go over how to pick your favorite topper.
Topper. Everybody likes toppings. I love toppings. I'm an ice cream kind of guy. And I put a lot of toppings on mine.
I am a much more simpler gal. I'll only put a couple of toppings. But yeah, we'll review that.
But when it comes to bed, I prefer the wool topper.
Same. I like the wool topper as well.
Mm-hmm.
Good. And well, actually, I am a natural latex topper lover.
Which is this one here.
Yes, and it's my favorite. It definitely just contours to me when I sleep, and it just provides softness and relieves pressure points.
Awesome.
Well, why do people get a topper for their mattress?
Because they feel sometimes that the mattress may be a little bit too firm for them, especially when they go on their side or just in general.
Yep.
White Lotus Home mattresses are slightly firmer than other mattresses because we don't have those metal springs and things of that sort. We do include natural latex in the center that provides slight springiness, and adding a topper to that setup is actually what I sleep on. And it just makes it just a dreamy and comfortable, and still gives me the firm support that I need.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
All right.
Cool. So we're going to go through care.
Care. Okay.
How do you care of our products? We cannot tell you how to care of others because honestly, we just didn't make those.
Yeah.
Yes, White Lotus Homes have been around since 1981. I've been around in White Lotus Home for 20 plus years now, and I love what we do. As far as care is concerned, though, you cannot take our pillows and put it in the wash. You just can't. One of them you could. Why? If you do, it's just going to take longer to dry, and it's going to be so much drying that you're probably not going to be comfortable with. So basically, just like any natural thing on this earth, natural organic cotton, wool, buckley holes, K-pop that we use just shouldn't be submerged in water and kept there for so long. What happens is eventually it just may not come back. Can you do it? Yes, but do it at your own risk. I've done my own testing, and that's why as the owner I say to never suggest people to wash them and dry them on regular. You can put them in the dryer, we'll get into all that later, but if you need to clean them, it's better to spot clean them, get them out in the sun, and things like that.
Yeah, the sun is a great natural sanitizer.
Yeah, for sure. Also, if there's some customers, if they ask about care of their duvets and their mattresses, there could be a spill or some sort of a stain. We recommend spot cleaning. You can use 3 parts water, 1 part vinegar. You can use hydrogen peroxide if there's got to be any blood. Some people use vinegar, and other people just use their favorite detergent. We don't recommend pouring directly on the stain. You want to use a washcloth or a sponge and just blot it, dab it, rub it until it dissipates. But just make sure that it's thoroughly dry before adding any sheets or coverings back on. Same thing goes for your pillows. If you can't sand it. She missed it, by the way.
I didn't catch that.
Come on.
Next time. You see, we can't even have a normal
Podcast.
This is normal, okay? It's not normal.
No, it is normal. But anyway, as I was saying, if you don't have a place to put your pillows or duvets or bedding in the sun, you can put them in the dryer 15-20 minutes, and it reinvigorates the fibers and makes them feel pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And then for bedding, washing your bedding, just regular wash. However you wash your regular bedding, the way that I wash everything in cold water and then I dry it on a regular setting. Other people use their own methods. Our sheets, if you get our sateen sheets, they actually get softer with every wash. They feel better and better. And then lastly, I think our waterproof fabric is a little different. You can't use any bleach or hot water.
Yeah, the waterproof fabric helps a lot, but just it takes a little extra of that kind of care. Yes, it's no Clorox.
Right,
no bleach.
Yeah.
No bleach.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can just wash everything normally, and the only washable pillow that you were saying that we did have one is the shredded latex one.
Right, we can wash it and dry it, and it does come back fast and easy and all. Right. And if you really are, you have a pillow, you want to keep it. Of course, why there are some pillows are awesome, and they always have a zipper, so you could always just unzipper them, take everything out, wash the case, put it back together. If at that time you feel like you wish you had some more filling, K-pop, wool, cotton, etc., go to whitehousehome.com. We sell it by the pound, so don't worry about it. You can get a little bit of a lot, and actually you can create your own pillows too. We'll talk about that in another podcast. But I feel like we said it. Okay, so the best thing for White House Home Products care is the sunlight, fresh air, the dryer, spot cleaning it, and did I miss something else?
Flipping and rotating.
That's the one. I was just thinking
that.
Winner.
Yeah, that one. She's a winner, okay.
Wait, but show them the.
Oh man, I gotta move.
Come on.
Okay,
We
let's
brought samples for a reason.
All right, so yeah.
Wait, we didn't even say where we are right now.
Well, we'll talk about that real soon.
Okay.
You really want to know? All right, we'll talk about that real soon. For now, if you have a mattress, White House mattress, right? We request that you flip it, rotate it, and what that does is just allows you to use all of it.
Yeah, so it prevents any indentations in your mattress and actually improves it to, I forgot the word.
But while you're doing that, though, what you're doing, open the windows, open the doors, let the air get in there. What we've done too with the mattresses, your mattress, what we do also is if you want to, you put it in front, walk on it, and do circles. And you may think, why all this extra work? Because you have something that's natural and organic, not everybody else has. And all this extra care, what this does, it gives you decades of awesome sleep. And it's your sleep. What else is better to invest in? Imagine you have everything else in the world, but you're not healthy. We sleep a third of our lives away. Why not do it organically in the safest way possible? And if you don't want to think about all this just go to whitehousehome.com and that will answer all your questions.
Yes. Sorry,
Did you want to answer?
Yeah, the reason why we really also recommend flipping and rotating your mattress is you want the cotton to wear evenly.
Right.
Especially if you're sleeping with a partner or a pet, or some of us even when we sleep alone.
Ruff!
It's okay. Even when we sleep alone, we tend to sleep on like one part of the bed.
Yeah.
So you just want to flip and rotate it. We recommend seasonally, and then
And our mattresses have, like the
Handles.
regular mattresses have handles on the sides, so that allows for that. I don't sleep with anyone, unfortunately. Well, I do sleep with my pets. But what I love to do when I can't flip and rotate it, or maybe I'm just a little lazy, I fold it and I let it fall in the bed frame forward and both ways. And to me, it just feels like I just bought a brand new mattress after I do that.
Yeah.
So I actually enjoy doing that because I just fall asleep even nicer. As soon as I do that and put my sheets over, I literally just on my bed,
Beautiful.
pretty
I love
much.
it.
And I'm like, ah.
I love it. I'm sorry, all this sleepy talk makes you sleepy, but
Didn't you just have a cappuccino?
no, I don't have cappuccinos. Okay, what's next?
Next, I think that we should talk about maybe the way our products, the scents of our products.
Scent, smell. Okay, so let me give it to you as easy as we can be. Yes, natural fibers have a scent. I know, it's not news to you, but it's news to many people. The idea that something is organic does not mean that it doesn't have a scent.
Right.
The idea that something's organic does not mean that you're not gonna have a reaction to it.
That was something incredible that when I started working here I didn't understand, but it's so true.
Yeah, and so why choose organic? Because you want something that's natural, that was made hopefully by hand, that was made with very little, destruction to the earth, right, and all that good stuff. And you also want to make sure that what you're breathing, what you're putting your nose in your mouth next to it all night long while your body's trying to recuperate, is as natural as it can be. Why do you want to be smelling polyester, acrylics, and all the other chemicals?
God knows what else. Yeah.
Chemicals and fire retardants.
Yeah, why would you? So here we are.
Yeah, so our products, they have a natural scent to them. Some customers love the way that it smells, like I love the way natural wool smells. While other customers, they may be more sensitive, or it's just a new smell. Like if you've never been to a cotton farm before, you don't know what that scent is. So we do offer a free service for our customers. You will air out any product, whether it's a pillow from something as small as a pillow or a pillowcase,
Even
all the way
sheets.
to a mattress,
Even
sheets.
sheets.
If you prefer that we air it out for you, we do it free of charge.
Yep.
We can do it anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks, whatever you prefer.
I had my one of my customers that comes back to us just because we do the service
Yeah.
for her. She's
Yeah.
like, oh please, let's just do 3 weeks just to be safe. And I'm like, sure, not a
Because
problem.
people know when they're sensitive. You know if you're sensitive to smells. I'm not sensitive to scent, so I would be fine with most products.
Yeah.
But most people know when they're sensitive to certain scents, and that's why we offer it. That's why we offer that great service.
Yeah. And guys, we're really devoting a little time into this because there's nothing wrong with our products. There are no chemicals at Whiter's home, right? But what happens is it's like a brand new car smell, like a brand new, dozen roses. Or when you walk into a restaurant, you smell those delicious onions, like I do when I come home so often in my house. And yes, she loves onions. But
Only the
it's-
red ones.
Yeah, only the red ones. Yeah, it's great. It's
True.
great. Anyway, so that's all it is, guys. Is so you don't get that fresh new smell if you react to it. But you don't have to. We can send it to you as is, and you'll enjoy everything that everybody else is enjoying. Okay, so I think that wraps up the whole scent issue. Is it? Oh yeah, where do we send them out? We have a room or two that we keep in our showroom, and right next to our showroom. And as you guys may know, we are GOT certified facility, so we're an organic certified facility. So you feel safe that wherever we keep your stuff is going to be nice and good for it. We'll take it, put it out on air when completely necessary, or if possible. We'll open the windows when it's possible. We have the air conditioned, etc. So that's what we do. So before you open it and get the fresh scent, it'll be 1 or 2 weeks before that happens, and pretty much everything has dissipated, and you should be good to go.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Think we're good on scent?
I think we're good on scent.
All
But
right.
again,
Well, smell you later.
or not.
So what else is there?
Yeah, I did just also wanna say that we saw. Oh, they're getting so much better. Look. Wait. You see, I'm trying to speak and
Okay,
mess
okay,
up my
okay.
hair.
Let's try.
Anyway, what I wanted to say is that we love your comments. Keep giving us the comments,
yeah,
and
that.
questions.
Yeah.
And
very helpful.
a lot of what we're talking about today are based off of the comments that we've read. Of course, we're going to continue doing these podcasts, and we're going to be addressing any kind of questions or comments that you had. I know that Marlon mentioned something about European sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody actually put a comment about it that we should have those available. But again, there's an app for that, and I'll drop it in there. But the best thing is, if you have dimensions you want us to meet, we do a lot of custom work.
A lot.
So
Yes.
just send it in, and we'll do translation for you. But basically, we use all Americanized standard sizes in our pillows, mattresses, etc. And if you have something that was sent to me or something like that, just send it to us. We'll figure it out. I think the question or the comment was for us to have those available.
Right.
We'll look into that and see if that's easy to do, or we'll probably just drop something in our website that maybe we can do it for them. But we'll look into that. We just want to make sure we don't confuse people.
Exactly.
But anyway, there was another comment that I think we talked about in the last part that we wanted to talk about, and that we haven't touched today. Let's see, measurements, care. And was there something
In
else?
the comments from
Yes.
the last podcast,
I know how to choose a topper. I know that there were a couple of questions about how to choose the right topper. Yeah.
All right, so I guess we'll fall into that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go right into it then.
Yeah.
All right, guys, as you know, this is a mattress sample. Sometimes you get it, you try, you do all the work that you can to figure out which is best for you. And some of you actually come to our showroom.
Yeah.
We have one showroom in New Brunswick, New Jersey, but there's about a handful of other people that are reselling our products, and we make it for them. You can find them on our website. I think if you look White Lotus near you, and if they have it, make sure you contact them and see if they have the right mattress on the floor, so you can test out. If not, they can make a request, and we'll make sure they have one there for you. Okay. So with that, you done all the research, you did everything. You took a nap if you could, and you went home and you woke up the next day and said, this is not it. This is not it. What happens, guys? It's very
It's common.
common, but also natural.
Yeah.
That when we fall asleep, we become dead weight. Okay, no matter what that weight is, whether you weigh 100 to 200 or more pounds, once you become that dead weight, your body needs extra support. Okay, so at that point, you probably wish that you got a firmer mattress, a softer mattress, etc. But after speaking to so many back doctors, I know that they recommend all of us to try to sleep on the firmest surface possible. So what happens? Just like when you go get ice cream, right? You get your scoops that you like, and then you want a little extra. So you can go and add a little topper of cotton, a little topper of wool. You can have it all if you want, or you can just have one topper that's twice as thick. And then when you try, at least the first inch or two next to your body has that extra gift. But at the bottom, you still get the support that you were so smart enough to do all the occasional and all the visits to our stores or somebody else's stores and pick them out. Yeah, guys, if a White Lotus home is not for you, we're okay with that. We just want to make sure that you're sleeping as comfortable and as healthy as you can.
And as educated as possible too.
Yeah, we're here to help. We're here to help you make the best decision. I mean, we've been doing this for 20 years or more, and we get feedback from our customers. We hear what they like. We know if someone comes into the store and they want a very firm mattress, we know where to guide them to. And obviously, we have all the different toppers available to testing. And by the way, guys, these are samples that you can order. Like, these are actual samples that you can order, and you can get your own feeling of the firmness levels, of the scent.
You can sit on it.
You can sit on it. You can hit your brother up with it. Whatever it is. But these samples are great for you to just test out and get a better sense of what we do.
Yeah.
And also our mattress and topper samples you can use them as a credit towards your purchase. So I think
we try, guys. We try this. It's hard for everyone to get out and go to the stores and try them out. Which again, I still think is the best thing to do to test them out. But when you can, we can sell you these samples. Yes, sell you the samples. We have to keep our business hat on, because if not, we cannot stay in business. And what happens after you're done? You can use it to do this and that. And like she said, sit on it.
Yeah, meditate. Go ahead, Marlon. Meditate.
Hallelujah. All right, guys, I hope that helps. And if not, please drop a comment. Let me know, or let us know how else we can help. Okay? info@whitelotushome.com, or you want to talk to me personally, it's Marlon, MARLON, @whitelotushome.com, and
Lily@whitelotushome.com. It's 1 L.
And I'm Elizabeth at whitelotushome.com.
okay, I think that does that part. Do we want to go into mattresses?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You want to go? Let's figure it out. I like it like that.
I think
Cool.
we need to do a breakdown.
Well, not yet.
You should start the breakdown to it next time.
Okay. Let's all do it.
Okay.
Okay?
No, I don't
Wait.
break dance good. I don't know breaking.
Oh, because I do.
I
Okay.
lost my hat. Give me a hat.
You don't agree?
Because he's been throwing things around.
Right. Mattress time?
It's mattress time.
Okay, should I get started?
It's organic mattress time. You gotta go that way.
Oh, now you're teaching me.
Throw
I did it the same way.
like that. I mean, sorry.
You're not
Not in
sorry.
public.
Wait, teach me again. What was that?
Hey, you got it.
Go. Like that? Oh, you see, that's what happens when you don't.
And then you go. You go. And you go. And that's the. Okay.
What is it? I didn't
You
do it
start.
right.
You start.
Okay.
Are you kidding me, man?
So you know two.
You go.
Okay.
You
Ow,
don't got to
okay.
go that.
Okay.
Just go in.
Wait,
Okay.
Oh, see, she likes salsa, even when she does it.
She didn't want to
She's
take
the-
that.
salsa. I don't salsa. I kasha.
I Kasha lover.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go into a little mattresses.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for episode 3 of White Lotus Home Sleep Explained. There's more to come. We'd love to hear from you, so please drop your feedback or questions in the comments. We truly appreciate it. See you soon. Marlon, Lily, and Elizabeth.